Okay, hey, my name is Sydney and this is Rusty ABC 1234. Earlier, I definitely made a video about profanity, and I told you I would get feedback from my mom. And what she said was she was like, a bunch of immature little dorks sat around a table and came up with bad words. And then I was like, well, why are these so bad? And then I asked my dad if penis was a bad word. You know what he said? He said yes. How is penis a bad word? I mean, it's totally a perfectly normal word. And, I mean, it's a part of your body. How can that be a bad word? Who knows? Parents are so crazy these days. They don't even want you to say words. I mean, I totally promise you they're perfectly normal. I mean, like, who knows? Parents, I really don't like them. Okay, so from now on, I'm taking this notebook. It's blue. I love blue and pink and...
Hello there. My name's Condom, and I'm the thing that goes over your penis and protects girls from getting pregnant.
Sorry, my condom. He just never knows when to shut up. How do you like this thing on? Does it make me look cute? I so think it makes me look skinny. No, I don't have any bats in my cave. I'm kidding. I would never say something that stupid. Okay, but, why would they say these words are bad? She was also like, the meanings behind them. I was like, well, sex is the same as the F word, and butt is the same as the A word, and poop is the same as the S word. I was just like saying the same meaning. So what? Can we go around not being able to say poop or dookie or whatever you want to call it, whatever you say it is? I know what I call it. I just can't say it. And, you can't go around saying sex or... I mean, seriously, if you're going to take away us from saying those words because of the meaning behind them, then why don't you just take away the words that you have to say that actually have the same exact meaning, that were actually the words that was in the first place? I mean, what would you say instead of sex? I mean, yeah, you don't have to be talking about it, but sex is a normal topic, and I hate how teenagers and parents, they don't talk about it openly, and they just completely ignore the subject and pray that their daughter or son doesn't become a parent while they are a teenager. And most people that don't talk about sex in their families are the ones that are having sex and are the ones that are getting pregnant. And then parents, they're like, well, blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes when teenagers, like the girls, are like, come up to their parent and talk about sex, then the parent assumes they're either having sex or they're going to be a parent. And I mean, you shouldn't assume that type of stuff because it's just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, it might be true, but it might not be. And I know that, yeah, it's a real topic, but that doesn't mean that you have to. Sorry, I'm not reading anything. I totally promise. I'm just looking at my music to see what song I'm going to choose next. But, if you ignore the topic of sex, then Um, it's most likely they're gonna go explore it on their own. And sorry, the song is so ironic. And I'm tired, guys. Um, and you don't want your daughter to be a mom. And I know it's harder when you're the parent of the girl because you have to do more. Like the girl, she has to get doctor appointments, she has to get all this stuff. Sometimes they don't have to get special clothes, but most of the time they do. And pregnancy is actually 100% preventable. You have like so much stuff out there. You have like condoms nowadays. You have birth control. You have a lot of stuff out there to prevent that. And the only way you can get that is if you talk to your parents about it. I know, you can once you get older. You can just go to like the clinic or something and be like, I need some birth control, or give me some condoms. But until you're able to drive, it's totally with your parents. Actually, legally, you're not able to say you're ready to have sex. Like, legally, you can actually file rape, even if it's not rape. Like, you can say, yes, I do want to have sex with you, but, it's still, you can consider it rape if you, I don't know. Like, maybe if you think the guy, like, he treats you wrong, or he threatens you, or something happens, and then you're just like, F this, let me go, like, say he raped me or something. And there's no way to prove he did rape you, and there's no way to prove that he didn't. And most of the time they go on the girl's side. I promise you. That's how it is. I don't know, I feel like I look really weird right now. I feel like I look gorgeous though. Maybe I do. Do I look pretty? Tell me if I look pretty. Comment if I look pretty. But I don't know. This is a really hard topic to talk about, and I don't think I should be the one to be talking about it with you. I think you have your parents for that, and it's really not up to me to tell you. Well, now that I've rambled on for like 8 minutes about sex and profanity, I think I'm going to stop now. Okay? Well,